Whew, how have you been?
I've been well.
And today's your first day back at school?
Yes, and it was quite educational.
Educational? And why is that?
Well, so every day when we were in New York, it was running around and doing stuff. Then I get home, and there's nothing going on. So I'm sitting there, I'm just like, can you leave this house? Please, please, please. So when school came, I was actually excited for calculus this morning, which it was
I would
pretty,
never be happy.
yeah. That's how boring it was at home.
Okay.
Oh man. I don't think I can right now.
Just do, let's start out just. See if we can do It's so fun, I know. Okay, this is where a lot of the videos not releasing. We get to go way far away from me. Just go all the way to over where that mirror is, or either mirror, and just look to see what your mouth is doing. Okay, so we'll do it here again, and just see how it's changing, what you're feeling, that sort of thing. Okay, so breathe out and in. Okay, now what do you see?
Progressively smaller.
Okay.
And
Sure. Okay. Try making it really, instead of like really small, try making it big the whole time to see how that sounds and how it looks too. It sounded better to me. How was that for you?
yeah, it sounds more cool.
And I see right now that you're moving your mouth a lot more. Like before, it was kind of like, it's all kind of the same.
Yeah.
So this way, you're kind of shaping all those vowels. Okay.
Yeah.
Just do it one more time. We'll go a little higher. Yeah, so that's something to experiment with. I'll come back over here. Let's do, yeah, we'll just stay on odd just for now. So just go, okay, so right now we kind of have that separation.
Yeah.
Try it again. Okay. A little better. Here again. Yeah, really big mouth. Try doing the gesture, like that sort of gesture with me. So. Okay, now just by yourself. of separation. So try turn around, or face the window, walk backwards and
Okay.
start walking backwards now. Now you lost your. Keep going.
Okay.
Whenever you want. Do you feel that separation?
Yeah.
Just go get that all that space in between. Good. Now walk backwards and do it. Okay, now turn around and you'll come back this way. All right. Now ready, go. Keep going. You like singing to your teeth.
I like to smile.
Well, smiling's
Yeah.
good. Okay, we'll go back to the 5 again. Now, backwards walk again.
Alright.
And backstroke while doing it.
Okay. Let me step away from the wall.
Okay. Just start doing it first before you start singing. Whenever you want to start singing. I'll play with you.
Okay. Thanks.
Already start just with your back running and here you go. Okay, now you're going to be louder and you're going to open your mouth more on the way back. Ready, sing.
Better.
I could hear you better too. I can see your mouth that time because your back was facing me, but it's had a better sound to it, and obviously your body's more free. Now you're just letting this do its thing while you're resting and just being more free. Because sometimes you get tense in lots of different ways. Like some people get tense just in one certain way. Like I really get a lot of tenseness in my back, and like it kind of affects my arms too. And like what you kind of have to notice is that our arms are like completely separate from all of this, like not at all. And that kind of allows the breathing to work better. Because it's like as much as I'm picking on your sound, like opening your mouth and stuff, really what I'm trying to do is have that freedom so you can have that breath. Because most of our lessons we've been talking about having that breath. While singing, whether it's in choir or if it's in New York or your concert, how did the concert go?
The concert went well. It was okay.
How the songs?
The songs went well.
Good. Yeah. So I guess when doing that, have you been noticing your breath? And like what do you feel?
Just a lot more relaxed.
A lot more relaxed. Good. Do you feel like movement? Like do you feel those ribs swinging and stuff?
Yeah.
Okay. Do we talk about the spine and what the spine does?
Yeah, when you inhale, the spine it
gathers.
Yeah, gathers.
And then when you breathe out, lengthens. Yeah. Well,
yeah.
How do you want to think about it? Those are just like the standard words that I've learned.
Yeah.
So, good. Yeah. And really, there's some different things. But what you can do is you can like lay on a yoga ball, and like when you do that breathing, you can feel it a lot more.
Yeah.
So if you are having trouble feeling that sometimes, some days for me, some days are better than others. Where like my feeling it, or like my back's too tense and stuff. You just kind of figuring how to loosen that up. I get even worse when I'm playing saxophone. I get very tense.
Yeah.
So that's like something I'm really working on loosening up. So yeah, just lots of arm movements. For legato, like having those different gestures to get all those notes in between. And like for you, when you go up high, we can do that in a second. But sometimes if you want to like stretch it and make sure it comes out, but really just kind of have it all be the same. So I think we can try that and see how the breath goes with that along with that. We can just what we'll do is we'll do you're gonna go back here and at least they can see you maybe. So okay?
Oh.
So start. I know. This is just so we can go higher. Okay. Breathe out. That's okay. But you notice how you're kind of like, I feel like you're backing away from it if it's higher. Do you feel that way, or how do you feel like when that happens?
Okay, visually it's like going into like a corner, kind of.
Okay.
So yeah, backing away, basically.
Okay. Two different things. Like that. Let's do it here. Wait, another thing you can do both at the same time. So just like having this like horizontal motion, and then when it gets to that high note, just like start just going back and forth. So ready, sing. Okay, we'll just get rid of this for now and just do just focus on that. Ready, sing. Okay, now breathe out. Now you're by yourself. Why don't we just a little lower to see how the C sits? Because we know the C comes out quite well because you had that in your solo.
Yeah.
I know you have it.
Yeah.
Just let it come out. Now again, let's add that extra bounce in there for that like energy. Like think energize, okay? So here again, ready, sing. When you go up, right, you feel tenser.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Not so much on the other ones, just
Okay. Thea, 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 Thea.
Thea,
Why don't you just go like this? Thea, Thea, Thea. You can take a few steps forward. Thea, 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 Thea. Do sing. Thea, 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 Thea. Now sing. You know, that's a good sound though. Like it's getting to be that that lighter sound, like that, in that head voice. But that's an okay sound for you because your voice is kind of settled a little lower. You're not like a high coloratura soprano singing like you know, like stuff like as a high tenor. That's stuff that I would sing. But like when I go low, that's where my tricky spot is trying to get out those low notes without trying to think that I need to be like low. Like I just have to let go and sing like the normal way that I always sing when I'm singing those normal notes. So like that's a good sound, and I don't know how it sounds to you because we sound different. Like when I listen to myself on video, I hate how I sound when I talk because my voice is really high, but that's okay. I got over it. But right now, like for me, it sounds fine to my head. So it's kind of the opposite for me. Sometimes people don't like how they sound, but then when they hear themselves later, they're like, "Oh, that doesn't sound that bad." So what do you think of that? Because I think that was a high F that time.
I thought it sounded pretty good.
Yeah, it just sounded like a nice, pretty light sound, and you even have that little vibrato to it. It was a pretty sound. Good. Let's see. I think more with this, just because we don't have a piece to work on. I'm trying to think of different things to get kind of this. Something, I had you back crawling before. Something that you can do to figure out whether back crawling or front crawling works better for you. I'm a back crawler if you want to. But I mean, still kind of like, not like actual like swimming, because in actual swimming we do this, but kind of more like straight arms. So I mean, whatever's just be loose. Let's do. So think you can do it? I'll do it with you a few times. Okay.
We'll see. We'll see how successful I am.
We're gonna start higher again.
Wait,
well, you'll start here. Okay. So we'll go. Alright, we'll go back up here. Okay. Ready, sing. No, you go slow.
Maybe we should do it slower, but
You can do it slower. Which is fine. And like when you're doing this, like feel how those ribs move and how your spine is while your arms are still free. Okay, and your legs are kind of being free too because they're walking. Okay?
yeah.
First, let's just stand right here.
Okay.
Just stand here.
Yeah.
So that way they can see you. Okay. Alright, so we'll go down. Just start circling, breathe out. Back up there by yourself. Okay, how do you feel? What do you feel here? See, right now what I just saw is I saw a lot of like. You want, I think we talked about this once, the different like schools of thought of reading
Yeah.
and stuff. I think English quite high,
Yeah.
German's quite low,
Yeah.
and Italian it's kind of like the middle low. Because the ribs swing, expand and such, and with your spine motion too. Like your arms are free, the rest of you are kind of free. Kind of, yeah. Let's just think about that for now, and just think about that while you're singing. We'll do a little simple one. Let's go. Let's just do have that vibrato. Try to get those in between notes too.
Yeah. Well, this is my comfortable standing.
Well, I mean, it's fine. Just don't have your knee. You're kind of almost like having that hip thing,
Or
like this.
Well, yeah, like this.
Yeah, no hip thing.
Sway.
I mean,
okay.
we have one foot forward and the other, but then no hip, because it's obviously not very good.
Okay.
So you want to be like showing the audience you have some sass about it. So, okay, very good. So and having that kind of freedom. Okay, so why don't you do that for now? Kind of like, and feel that like freedom with your arms and like how the things move right here. Because right now I'm not seeing too much movement. I should see like a little, not like a lot, but just, I'm not really seeing anything, so I don't know. So just make sure we take the time for and feel how the spine and the ribs. Okay. feel it, you can find kind of your own way sometimes. I like to put my hands here, so like, yes. So kind of like your ribs start, kind of feel where your ribs start, like how far they are from your, like mine's like here on, like kind of on the sides here, okay? I like to have them land just a little higher than that, and then you can feel the ribs in the back. Now breathe out. You feel that movement?
Mhm.
Right now I see a lot of setup down there, so just
Okay.
think lower. Okay. Good. Now keep your hands there.
Mhm.
And, just take your time, and then take your time to breathe out, and take your time to breathe in. Start with one, two, so. Good. Good. How is that? Is it different?
Yeah.
Before?
Yeah, it's
Feel how that breath is supposed to kind of go, and it's kind of how we normally do.
Yeah.
Honestly. I mean, there's a philosophy of there's 5 different breaths and breathing techniques. For just like the average human, there's like a, like an athlete, a lot up here is used, or a singer, a lot down here is used. Frankly, I'm not a big fan of that philosophy anymore. That's just like what's taught. Like not even in the singer's world. Like it is taught in the singer's world. The singers kind of talk about like down here breath.
Yeah.
But really, it's just that it's really a normal breath. That's how we normally breathe. We're just letting ourselves fill up. Good. Now, I'm going to do that same exercise without your hands there and see if you can feel that movement still, but while letting your arms be free. Okay?
Don't mind me stretching out my back. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah,
Where
I
is
have
it a lot most of the time?
between my shoulder blades as well as like right up here through my shoulder blades.
I most of the time get it down below my shoulder blades.
Yeah.
And playing sax it's a lot, even lower. So good. That was good. Just keep saying like that.
Okay.
Is there anything else? Good. I'll stop it. And we actually did 30 minutes.